Good evening, everyone. Obviously, this snow didn't stop us because we're here, right? Okay. I am Beverly Red, and I serve as the program coordinator for the Career Pathways Initiative here at the Hartford Public Library. I want to welcome you this evening. We have a very exciting evening planned for you. We are currently concentrating in the hospitality and tourism industry. The Career Pathway Initiative program goal is to encourage economic self-sufficiency among immigrants through access to entry-level opportunities as food service workers that lead to advancement and education achievement. Training occurs in the fall, winter, and spring. You can learn more about this program by picking up a flyer on the outside, or you can give me a call and we'll sit down and talk about it. But we're going to move into the program this evening. We're a little bit late, but we're going to get back on schedule. Just in case you have not noticed, this evening's program will be videotaped. And so we'll have a good history of the program. Let us turn our attention to the evening, which is one of celebration. We will start with the national anthem by Elizabeth Nevis Rivera and Michael Elder, pianist. I just want you to know that I am the business agent, and we have a road show going on. Okay, do you have a program? You should all have a program, and if you don't, please raise your hand and we will get one to you. Okay, we'll get one to you, but we're going to follow the program. We have remarks from the Hartford Public Library by Bridget Quinn Carey, who is our Chief Executive Officer, followed by today's occasion by Nancy Homonophysis, our Executive Director, and then we will have a fundraising remarks from Yvette Bello, who is our Senior Community Investment Officer from the Hartford Foundation of Public Giving.
Thank you, Beverly. I am Bridget Quinn Carey. I'm the CEO of the Hartford Public Library, and I am thrilled and honored to welcome you here this evening and to be part of this celebration. What a special evening this is for all of us, and I'm feeling really pleased and proud to be part of this with you this evening. First, I just want to say congratulations to all the graduates for this significant achievement, and to your friends and your family and supporters that have gone on this journey with you. We are celebrating the success of 63 people today from 24 different countries. That's an incredible thing. And that is why Hartford is so special, and the Hartford Public Library is just thrilled to be part of this amazing program. We want to give a sincere thanks to the Hartford Foundation for Public Giving for making the Career Pathways Initiative a reality, a possibility, and their continued support in so much of what we do every day and are able to bring to the community through their support. And I also want to give a thanks to our collaborative partner, the Hartford Public Schools Food and Child Nutrition Services. They've been amazing partners through this program. The internship component of the Hartford Public Schools in the cafeterias has really been such an integral part of this program, and and part of our larger boundless relationship, which is everything that the school, Hartford Public Schools, does with Hartford Public Library. The Career Pathways Initiative provides skill training, job readiness, workforce readiness, on-the-job training for immigrants within the food, tourism, and hospitality industries. The primary goal is to promote economic integration and get people jobs and get them working in our communities through access to entry-level job opportunities in food service. But we're really hoping to facilitate advancement and educational opportunities because we really want to see you succeed. We want to see you succeed and your family succeed, and for you to make this your home and to feel like you're part of our community, both for you and for our society, because you make us stronger. You're a really important part of our fabric and our culture and our civic life here in Hartford and in Connecticut. And we're also interested in raising awareness of immigrant rights in the workforce and the importance of immigrants in our economy overall. The library strives. Part of what makes public libraries so strong in this country is that we strive to ensure that there is equitable access for everyone, regardless of background, regardless of anything. Just everybody can come through our doors and have the same opportunity to get information, to access opportunities. And we want to connect you with those pathways that enable you to be successful, you and your families, in the labor market, but also in education, and to engage in the robust cultural, social, and civic opportunities that we have here in Hartford, in Connecticut, and in the United States. So tonight marks one completion of one step along your path, one leg of your journey, and I hope this is just the beginning of many more successes for you and your families and your loved ones, and that you remember us and continue to come and use the library as a resource along your path and throughout your life's journeys. Welcome, congratulations, and thank you for having me tonight.
Thank you, Bridget, for your welcoming remarks and your leadership. Good evening, everyone. Today marks International Women's Day, and since 1914, when it was first observed over 100 years ago, an announcement was made this year for the very first time introducing the 100 most influential women in, guess what? Food and hospitality. All right, after 100 years. This day also marks a year and a half of operating our Career Pathways Initiative. Since Ms. Beverly joined us 6 months ago, we've seen a significant growth in the number of program participants. Together, and if the names I mention, if you're here, please stand up. Together with project teachers Charlotte Porter, Beverly Schott, I know you're here, Beverly, please stand up. Shanika Granson, please stand up. As well as retention and outreach specialists Benita Toussaint and Elizabeth Rivera, who we just heard her beautiful voice. We've also seen, with all their support and leadership under Beverly, an expansion in a number of project partners, classes, and accomplishments. So let's give a big round of applause to all students, to Beverly and staff, and to Lonnie Burt and Wanda Donaway from the Hartford Public Schools. I'd now like to introduce Yvette Bello, Senior Community Investments Officer at the Hartford Foundation for Public Giving, to talk to us about the project and how it aligns with the Foundation's vision. Please join me in welcoming our friend Yvette Bello. Is she? There you are.
So excited. Homa called me her friend. That's wonderful. Say again? Say again? How you doing? Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity, Homa and team, to say a few words tonight. I am deeply moved by your invitation. My name is Yvette Bello. As Homa mentioned, I am a proud daughter of immigrants, immigrant parents. I saw firsthand how hard it is for someone from a different country to come here and restart their entire life without knowing the language or customs, all while raising a family. They taught me so much and made me who I am today. As Homa mentioned, I am a senior community investments officer with the Hartford Foundation for Public Giving. As a part of the foundation, I have the unique opportunity to work with a number of amazing nonprofits in our region, focused on improving the lives of all residents in our region. I am honored to be here tonight, and I'm humbled to have been the program officer for this program and for this life-changing program. Thank you for allowing me to celebrate with you tonight. For over 90 years, the Hartford Foundation for Public Giving has collaborated with donors at every level, of nonprofits of every kind, and community leaders from every sector to closely examine, convene, and mobilize resources around its most pressing issues. In that time, we've awarded over $721 million to over 2,300 grantees. Last year alone, the foundation invested $34.5 million back into our region. With that much investment, one would ask why. This is why. You're why. We do this because we are working toward the day when all residents in the greater Hartford region will have an equitable opportunity to thrive and contribute to the well-being of our region. We need every one of you. However, as the issues confronting our community have become more complex, the foundation recognizes the need to invest its efforts that require us to think differently, to work differently, to collaborate differently. We are committed to three priorities: learning from birth through college, family economic security, and vibrant communities. Your accomplishments, celebrated here tonight, help us achieve all three. When so many residents in the greater Hartford region face challenges to obtaining a livable wage, the impact is felt in all aspects of our community and family life. The Career Pathways Initiative is a strategic approach to this serious community problem. This $3.95 million investment across our region targets residents, including single parents, at-risk youth, immigrants, homeless heads of household, former offenders, and others who need a broad range of coordinated services to be successful. We at the Foundation cannot do this alone. We need to work alongside partners with expertise in adult literacy, workforce development, and employment to develop realistic and attainable career pathways. Similarly, this program is only successful because of the contributions of time, talent, and resources of the Hartford Public Library and the Hartford Public Schools Food and Child Nutrition Services Program. And each and every one of you who day in and day out are putting in the work to change your tomorrow. We remain grateful for the commitment of the library and the Hartford Public Schools and each participant helping to make our community thrive. Congratulations to the graduating class of the Immigrant Career Pathways Program. We look forward to your future achievements. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Nancy Cadigan, and I've been working sort of on the second floor with people who come in and visit Beverly and Elizabeth and are coming for the classes. And I just want to say that tonight we're recognizing the hard work and effort of everyone in our Career Pathways program. But right now, we are going to hear from those who make up the big heart of this program, the students. Congratulations to the students. Some of the students have generously offered to share with us a little bit about how they personally and professionally have grown from this program. So we're going to be hearing from Ana Collazo, Rosangel Luciano, Lorena Joseph, I believe Damian Slowly, and Louise Smith. So please give a round of applause to hear from them. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Anna Colazo. I was born in New York, raised in Puerto Rico. And I want to tell what was the reason I came here. The reason that I went to the library was to search for help to getting trained for my certificate in food service. I also was looking into improve my English and computer skills. What I was able to get out of this program was to overcome my fears and get my confidence back. Completing my program has shown me that it's never too late to reach my goals and go to culinary art school to follow my dreams and owning my own business and be able to help others. I would like to first thank God for making this possible and bringing my desire back. I would also like to thank Miss Beverly, and Miss Beth, and Miss Elizabeth for helping me a long way. But most importantly, I'd like to thank my sister, Celia Colazo. They always believe in me and motivate me. I know deep inside my heart, she's watching over me. So, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little emotional with this. Telling me to never give up my dreams, never give up what makes me happy. May she rest in peace. Thank you.
My name is Rosangel Luciano. I'm from Dominican Republic. I want to thank Beverly, mostly, because I saw her like an angel. When I was so hopeless looking for a job, I wasn't looking for this job. I walked into the second floor, a little lost, and I found her. I was with a flyer about the food service, and she explained everything to me and said, if you come on Thursday, you can get on board. So it was like, okay. I went home with my kids, and my 5 children, right over there. That's the only reason I did it, to set up an example that even hopeless, you always have an opportunity to do good, to do different. So because of them, mostly, I did my internship. I want to thank Joanna, because from the first day that I went into the internship, I went very nervous, and she assured me that I don't have to be nervous, and I'm gonna work like a teamwork with everybody in Hartford High School, and I was. I also, Matthew is not here. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. That was my second internship with Buckley High School. He also welcomed me. Everybody welcomed me. Even though this was not the path that I thought that I would pursue, everybody was so welcome, and my kids were so supportive of me that I was like, this is it. Now I'm working for Dorothy, thanks to Wanda. And Dorothy is also very welcome. Everybody in sports and medicine academy is very welcome. And I want to tell something to the people behind the scenes that make this possible. There's a single mother of 5 kids here talking that I want to say thank you. I don't know any of you, but thank you very much for my apron, for my education, for my book, for everything. What you do really do make a difference. Maybe some of us will not be, like you say, successful, but there's one here that for her kids and for herself will offer forever and ever be grateful. Thank you.
Good evening to all. Yeah. Hello, my name is Lorena Joseph. I am from the island of St. Lucia. Today I stand here proudly as a graduate from the Career Pathway Initiative program. Not only have I successfully completed the program, but I was able to gain employment from the city of Hartford. Thank you. Cooking and serving people is my passion, and with this program, I was able to do both. I am very thankful for the program, as it gives me a head start on achieving my American dream. This program was key in helping me understanding the American job market. An application process give me hand-on training and in the end, employment. I am happy to announce that I am currently enrolled in the management of cohort of the Safe Serve program. Which will give me the tools to start my food truck business this summer. I am so thankful for this program because it is very detailed. It's like it takes you from step one and hold your hands through the process until you reach your goals. We are not left to sink or swim, and I believe that that was key to my success. It is a blessing not only to me, but to the immigrants community. Thank you to the sponsors of this program, my instructor and Miss Beverly, for laying the platform, helping us immigrants achieve our dreams and start a new life here in America. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
How's it going today? I'm not gonna lie with you guys. I was legit writing my speech right now. But that's okay. We're gonna get through it together. I just wanna thank everybody coming here today. Ms. Beverly and other Ms. Bev that was here helping me get through my Surf Safe class, and all the wonderful teachers and staff that helped me up at the Hartford Public School System. I'm so grateful you guys giving me this opportunity, because coming from where I come from, Hartford, Connecticut, you know, everybody doesn't come up with great jobs like this. Getting through the class was, kind of difficult, but, I kept going every day, every time, every class I kept going, and, kept striving for success, because success is what we want at the end of the day. And that's what I got. And thank you guys for helping me work with the Hartford Public School System, getting me a job with you guys. And best believe I'm going to be giving 110% in everything I do for you guys. And I just want to thank you guys for everything.
Good evening, everybody. Buenas noches. My name is, excuse me. My name is Louis Smith. I come from the Dominican Republic. I thought it was going to be only the people from Surf. So what I wrote over here, it was for them. So we have a bigger audience over here, and how could I top what the lady says about the food truck? Well, to Beverly Reed, Surf Program Coordinator, Elizabeth Rivera, Vocational Specialist, Beverly, the nice instructor that I have, such a beautiful instructor, Charlotte Pounder, computer instructor. I salute you, because you are the person that walked me through the process of getting to receive this, to receive the certificate that I'm receiving today. Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, I want to give special thanks to the people who plan and develop this Serve program. To each one of you who are responsible for sowing in me knowledge and values that will remain in me permanently, I thank you. Thank you for being aware of my needs in every situation that I was in. Thank you for your advice, support, cooperation, for encouraging me and giving me your support through my difficulties. From time to time, God put charities, organizations, and people in my way which are difficult to forget because they leave important traces in my heart. By accompanying me in an instant of my pilgrimage through this world. Over the years, I've learned that I had to complete the project in which I was involved in order to be successful in life. I was a man without goals because I used to lead projects half done. And when a person is not working on goals to carry them out, spiritual and physical needs chase you. The experiences lived throughout this course of 9 weeks has filled me with enthusiasm to continue to pursue major goals. I have seen in the course of this course the meaning of friendship, union, solidarity, joy, trust among the students who are there and the staff of this program. This graduation is a result of the effort of a program that started. I do not really know when, but I do know that gives results. Transforms the life of those people who want better things for themselves. For me, the completion of this program is unique since each of my classmates and I have put everything of ourselves to succeed as a group. To say thank you, it is not enough to express my feelings of happiness and satisfaction on reaching my goals. I can only say that the hard work that you have done is not in vain. And the city of Hartford should be proud of people who plan and develop with success programs like this.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, members of the library. It's an honor to be here today, to be a part of this exciting journey. I do want to thank the Hartford Public Library, especially Beverly Red and her staff, for this career pathway. It was a good learning experience, meet a lot of people along the way. Life is a journey, so it was a real good journey to meet each people. So just hope everyone, as we go along, like I said, life is a journey. We just, each one has a story to tell. So with each story is different. So most of us who took the classes want to go into their own ventures, whether it's owning a truck, owning their own restaurant. Like I said, life is a journey. We hope you get the best out of your journey. Well, I don't really have much to say right now because I didn't really come prepared actually. But like I said, life is a journey, and I would thank everyone again. Thank everyone. That's it.
Thank you again to all the speakers. Could we have one more round of applause? Our keynote speaker this evening is Miss Lonnie Burt, who is a truly dedicated professional in her role as the Director of Food and Child Nutrition Services for Hartford Public Schools. Ms. Burt has more than 26 years of experience In school nutrition, she holds numerous degrees and certifications in her field and is involved in the daily food operations of more than 50 Hartford schools. Gosh. She is a champion of providing summer meals to more than 4,500 children during the summer vacation. And she has been a major partner in our Pathways programs, connecting our students to internship trainings across the city. Lonnie, we just couldn't do it without you, and Wanda too. That's quite a powerful force together. But Lonnie, we're going to hear from you, and we're honored to hear from you this evening.
Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure. It's really a pleasure to be here for me tonight. And as I look out at this wonderful group, I really must say that I'm honored to be your keynote speaker and have been asked to do this for all of you. I really want to thank all of you for participating in this Career Pathways initiative. It's been an absolutely fabulous program, and I think back to the day that Homa called me, this crazy woman on the phone with this crazy idea. She called a different state, a different town, and a different school lunch director who fortunately knew me and said, no, you need to talk to Lonnie. And so thank you for reaching out to me. And we really want to, because this program is really near and dear to our hearts, and I think that tonight shows the success that it truly has been, and the dream has come true, and I really do believe that. We certainly want to thank the Hartford Foundation for Public Giving for providing us with this outstanding opportunity. Their generous funding and support has allowed us to have this collaboration between the library and our department. And without them, we would not have been able to take this idea and turn it into a reality. So really, thank you very much for that. I am so proud of each and every one of these graduates. It's amazing to me. You have worked very hard to get here tonight. This was not handed to you. You earned this on your very own, and that's something that means something. You set a goal, and you accomplished it. And in my book, that really means a lot. My mother always said, finish what you start. And you all finished what you started, and that sets you apart. That makes you above average. That shows me as an employer that you have incredible staying power. And when we're looking for employees, that's an important feature for us. We want somebody who's going to stay with us, at least for a little while. And maybe we'll give you a few more skills so you can go out and start that food truck. I'd be happy. Or start your own business. That's okay for us, okay? At the end of the day, that's okay. We want people to grow. But we want you to stay with us a little bit longer. I have many beliefs in life that I live my life by, and I really believe that some of those really apply to those of you who are sitting here tonight. I believe that to achieve happiness and satisfaction in life, it requires a conscious effort. I don't believe that life, if you don't pay attention, just kind of passes you by. I believe it's a conscious effort. I believe that health is a conscious effort, but I believe life is a conscious effort. I also believe that risks bring change, and change brings growth, and growth brings good things. I think when you take a risk in life, the rewards that you get are often quite unbelievable, but you need to take the risk. And many people are afraid to take that risk because the bridge from the known to the unknown scares them so much, they're not willing to step out. But each and every one of you took a risk. I also believe, and finally, that it's important to be a lifelong learner. To always learn, to be open to new ideas and opportunities, and to always try to work to improve oneself and those that are around us. I believe that learning is not just in books. I don't believe it's always sitting in a classroom, but I believe that you should be open to always trying to learn something new, and each and every one of you learned something new in this program. Having a conscious effort is what you did by coming to the United States. You made a choice to leave your home, your families, and loved ones, and all that you knew to come here. That was a conscious choice. You did that. You took a risk. You took a huge risk by doing that. And when I sit and look out at all of you tonight, to me it paid off. You took a risk, and you were successful taking that risk. You set a goal, and you reached it. You attended classes, and you worked your internship hours. You learned new skills, both speaking skills by learning more English, and working skills, getting a few more marketable skill sets that you now have. You made new friends. You tried new things. You wanted to do something to improve yourselves, and all of you did. You all are walking out better today than when you came in. There's no doubt in my mind about that. You now have the more English skills, your work skills, than before you started this fabulous program. Think about all that you have learned. Again, you've learned more English words than you did before you had the program. You learned lots of food service skills, because I know what I required, and Homa knows I'm strict. So I said, if you're going to work with Hartford Schools and us, then I expect this to be a learning, teaching experience for work, not just to say we met the criteria of this grant. That was never what my goal was for this program. To be quite honest with you, the goal for me and our department was to hire people. That was our goal, and we've been very successful in that, okay? So yes, we're very proud of that, very, very proud of that. So you learned about sanitation and personal hygiene, especially hand washing, and how important that is. You learned how to clean and cut produce, make fruit trays and chef salads. You know how to serve meals to the students, and some of you know how to cashier and know what a USDA reimbursable meal is. You learned those skills with us, absolutely, okay? Some of you know how to cook the hot meal. You know what good customer service is. You know how to fill out a job application, write a resume, conduct a job interview. You have learned skills that can be used in many jobs, in many careers, that are going to be transferable throughout your life. Because cutting produce with me, or cutting produce for your food truck, or cutting produce in California is still cutting produce that you learned how to do here with us in this program. You have transferable, marketable job skills that I feel very proud of for each and every one of you. These are lifelong, regardless of where you go or where you end up. These skills are yours because you are lifelong learners and you took the time to learn something. I can use one sentence to help describe you. I look out to this sea of people and I see a room full of food service professionals. And as somebody who has spent more than 26 years in this industry, I'm very proud of that, okay? You are ready to go out into the world, into the working world, including ours, because as you know, we try and hire as many of you as we possibly can, to start a career in the food service industry. And what some of you may not know is that besides the US government, the largest employer in the United States of today is the food service industry. So you are entering a workforce where there are jobs, where there will be more jobs, where there will be advancement opportunities, where there will be promotional opportunities. You are entering a field that is never going to go away. We will always need to feed people in our country, and the more busier we get, the more feeding people need. Whether that be working for a grocery store and working in their food bar, whether that be working for us, whether that be owning your own food truck, whether that be a personal chef, whatever that is, there's always going to be a need for food service professionals, and that now includes all of you in this audience. So again, let me say how proud I am of each and every one of you. You're fabulous people, fabulous. So as you leave this program and go on to the next steps in your lives, please be conscious, be present, pay attention. What will bring you satisfaction in life? What are your goals? What do you want to accomplish? Make choices to help lead you to the answers of these questions. That's what I mean by life is a conscious effort. See an opportunity when it arises, take the risk for that opportunity. The only wrong decision is not making one. Make a decision. If it's not the right one, that's okay. Make another one, okay? But make a decision. If you're afraid to make a decision, take a risk. You all did. You came here to this country. That's a big risk taker, so I know you guys are going to be successful. Not everyone can do that. Continue to grow and learn. Be happy. Find joy in each day. And most importantly, believe in yourselves. You've accomplished something here. Please believe that in yourselves and know that you're very special because of it. You've shown us tonight that you can do anything you set your mind to. So dream big. Because if you dream big, the rewards are big. So thank you for having me, and good luck in your future. You're wonderful.
We have a minor change in the program. We're going to go straight into giving the certificates for the graduates. But we're going to pause so that we can get the tables up here so that the people that are doing the videotaping can actually see it and recognize the students. So bear with us. Thank you for bearing with us. Go right ahead. Yes, they can come this way. Yeah.
Come up that way?
Yes, have them come this way.
Good evening. As I call your name, please stand and come forth. Shillian Brown. You can pass them to me. Why don't you pass them to me?
This is not going to work. It's not. How about I hand them out, you pass them to me?
Anna Colazzo.
Yeah. Oh, God, I'm going to kill the names. Okay.
Here, you can just give it.
Okay, you're welcome. Joan Francis. Marcus Hodges. Give him the badges. Huh? Yeah. Rona Holmes. Lorena Joseph. Oh, no. Rosalie Kandoja. I don't know if I'm saying that right. There she is. No? She's not here? No? Geetha Karkira. Geetha.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I think you're going around behind me. Thank you. Miranda Kirkland. Josephine Marr. Dasha Martin. Ida Leon Marceret. Okay, sorry. How are you, honey?
Thank you.
What did I say?
Dasha. Thank you.
Betty McClendon. Betty McClendon. You got it? Ashwini Nimaid.
Paula Plante.
You go that way.
Stephen Simmons.
Hey, Paula. Congratulations. I think you're going to get a bag.
Lewis Smith.
Congratulations, honey. Thank you. You too. Look so nice.
Sada Sada. Dorothy Spencer. Valtina Thorpe. Anne Marie Virgo. Valentina.
No, wrong one.
Rosalie Watson.
Congratulations. You're welcome. Rosalie Watson.
Shandisi Williams.
Who do we have? Rosalie.
Congratulations.
Urchi Brisport. Ronita Charles Scott.
Oh, you're welcome, honey. Congratulations. Thank you.
Sandra Cobbs. Karen Delgado. Gladys Gonzalez.
This way, hon. How are you? Congratulations. Good, good. Congratulations.
Good to see you.
You too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
April Johnson. Grafton Jones.
Thank you.
Lonnie?
I think you got to sign it.
Yeah, and this one.
Rosangel Luciano.
Oh,
Okay. Micheline Marty, my Buyamba. Is she here? No. No? Rena Sen. Damien Slowly. Antonia Trijo.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
For doing all the hard work.
Good luck with everything,
Thank
too.
you. Thank you.
Antonia, no? You here?
I don't know if she's here, just to know. Yes,
Okay.
sir. You're welcome.
No? Antonia Trijo, no? Any ideas? Young Halo? No.
He's here,
Young Halo?
Yes.
Young Hollow? Oh. Bizhong Zhang? I'm sorry. How are you? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, we're good?
That's it.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Homa, Nancy, is your turn? Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
I just want to recognize all of Beverly's work. Would you please, Miss Beverly? Beverly, you've made a great difference for many people, and we love you, Beverly. Thank you. For some of our students, after this training, they'll be obtaining their first job in the United States. For some others, they will use their certificates to get promoted on their jobs. Or some are going to open a food truck, so we heard tonight. So students, whatever your future path, wherever it leads you, we wish you much good luck and success. Just as Miss Beverly always tells me, really, for your dreams, the sky's the limit. So remember that, please. Congratulations, and I really hope that you remember this evening. It's a very special evening. Time to eat. Manja. So please go back, have conversation, and enjoy yourselves. Thank you so much.